Hello everyone. I have a question for you all. How do you know if someone is vegan? Oh, don't worry, they'll tell you and continue to tell you for hours. Or how about when vegans tell you about eating plants, vegetables, and fruits, but then you're just sitting there thinking, if vegans are trying to save the animals, then why are they eating all of the animals' food? I'm sure many of you have heard these jokes about vegans, and probably many of you have also used them as well. But have any of you ever thought about the fact that people who are vegan aren't the annoying ones? It's your own conscience. Now I'm going to switch over and talk to you about some staggering facts that no one talks about or even reports about. So did you know that switching to a diet that is free from meat, eggs, and dairy saves 50% more carbon emissions than driving a car? How about the fact that raising animals for food uses a staggering 45% of the Earth's total land and is responsible for up to 91% of Amazon deconstruction, with 1 to 2 acres of rainforest being cleared every second? When comparing 1 pound of animal protein versus 1 pound of soy protein, it takes about 12 times as much land, 13 times as much fossil fuels, and 15 times as much water. Crazy, hey? Also, did you know that 1 pound of beef requires 2,500 gallons of water, whereas 1 pound of eggs requires 477 gallons of water? 1 pound of cheese requires 900 gallons of water, and 1 gallon of milk requires 1,000 gallons of water. After hearing all those numbers, you're probably thinking to yourself that you love meat, dairy, and eggs, and you cannot live without them. Well, I am here to tell you that luckily there are now a crazy amount of easy substitutes that you can incorporate into your daily diet. For instance, instead of drinking dairy milk or including it into your recipes, you can use soy milk, rice milk, almond milk, and many more. You can find them at your local supermarket with a variety of different brands to choose from, and you can also make them from scratch by finding multiple online recipes at your convenience. I know that everyone loves cheese and feels like they could not live without it, and you shouldn't have to. There's a wide selection of vegan cheeses. You can get different kinds such as Parmesan, cheddar, Havarti, cream cheese, and many more. These vegan cheeses also come in a variety of different shapes, such as slices, blocks, shred, crumbles, and more. Eggs are a staple for many people. However, there's a substitute for that. Have you ever heard of tofu scramble? You can find it in your grocery stores, or you can make it yourself. All you need is a frying pan, crumbled tofu, and veggies to spice it up. Also, in many recipes, eggs are needed for binding, like meatloaf, but there are substitutes for that too. Next time, try using rolled oats, breadcrumbs, tomato paste, or cornstarch. When it comes to meat such as chicken, beef, pork, and turkey, there are alternatives for them as well. There is a wide variety of vegan options made from soy protein that look and taste great. There is also seitan and tempeh that are loaded with protein and important nutrients. All you need to do is browse your local supermarkets and make the transition to become a healthier you. As you have heard, there are a wide variety of foods that you can swap for vegan alternatives. However, there are probably many foods that you are already eating that are vegan and you had no idea. So, for instance, have you ever heard of Oreos? Yeah, you know, the very tasty dessert? Well, they are 100% vegan. Along with instant Jell-O pudding mix, Hershey's chocolate syrup, Pillsbury croissants, Ritz crackers, Pop-Tarts, Nutter Butters, Nature Valley crunchy granola bars, and many more. So, at the beginning of the video, I'm sure you thought that being vegan was just not for you. But after learning about the very many various facts and easy switches you can make, I hope you think more about the transition to becoming a better you by being vegan. Thank you for watching.